Have you ever wondered if the history we know is just a carefully constructed illusion? Enter the phantom time hypothesis, a mind-bending theory that suggests a significant chunk of our historical timeline may not have happened at all. Proposed by German historian Heribert Illig in the 1990s, this theory posits that the years between 614 and 911 AD were fabricated, meaning that we might be living in the year 2023. But in reality, it could be closer to 1723. Imagine the implications of such a claim. If true, this would mean that countless historical events, figures and milestones we take for granted could be nothing more than elaborate fabrications. This theory challenges us to rethink everything we know about the past, urging us to question the narratives that have been handed down through generations. The allure of historical mysteries like the phantom time hypothesis captivates our imagination. It invites us to explore the unknown and consider the possibility that history is not as straightforward as it seems. Why would anyone want to alter the timeline? What could be the motive behind such a grand deception? As we delve deeper into this intriguing theory, we'll uncover the importance of questioning established historical narratives. After all, history is not just a collection of dates and events. It's a story that shapes our understanding of the world. So, buckle up as we embark on this fascinating journey into the realm of historical enigmas. The phantom time hypothesis is a provocative theory that challenges our understanding of historical chronology. It suggests that a significant portion of the early Middle Ages, specifically the years between 614 and 911 AD, was either fabricated or misrepresented. This theory originated in the 1990s, primarily through the work of German historian Heribert Illig, who argued that the historical records from this period are unreliable and may have been manipulated for various reasons. Illig posited that the Holy Roman Emperor Otto III, along with Pope Sylvester II, conspired to create a false narrative of history to legitimize their rule. By adding fictitious events and figures, they aimed to align their reign with the glory of the Roman Empire, effectively fabricating a timeline that would bolster their authority. This theory raises intriguing questions about the motivations behind historical documentation and the potential for manipulation in the recording of events. Key figures associated with the phantom time hypothesis include not only Illig but also other historians and researchers who have explored the implications of this theory. They argue that the absence of substantial archaeological evidence from this period supports the idea that these years may not have existed as we believe. By suggesting that certain years were intentionally misrepresented, the phantom time hypothesis invites us to reconsider the reliability of historical sources. It challenges us to think critically about how history is recorded and the potential for distortion in the narratives we accept as truth. To fully grasp the phantom time hypothesis, it's essential to examine the historical context that led to its development. The theory emerged during a time when historians were increasingly questioning the accuracy of historical records, particularly those from the early Middle Ages. This period, often referred to as the Dark Ages, is characterized by a scarcity of reliable documentation, making it a fertile ground for speculation and debate. The timeline of events that contributed to the rise of this theory includes the fall of the Western Roman Empire in the 5th century, which left a power vacuum and led to fragmented kingdoms across Europe. As the Catholic Church gained influence, it began to play a crucial role in shaping historical narratives. The consolidation of power by figures like Otto III in the late 10th century further complicated the historical landscape as rulers sought to legitimize their reigns through the manipulation of history. The implications of the phantom time hypothesis are profound. If certain years were indeed fabricated, it would fundamentally alter our understanding of historical timelines and events. This theory challenges the conventional narratives that have been accepted for centuries, prompting us to reconsider the reliability of historical sources and the motivations behind their creation. By questioning established timelines, the phantom time hypothesis encourages a more critical examination of history. It invites us to explore the possibility that what we accept as fact may be influenced by political agendas, cultural shifts, and the ever-evolving nature of historical interpretation. The phantom time hypothesis has not gone unchallenged, and many historians and scholars have raised significant criticisms against it. One of the main arguments against the theory is the abundance of historical documentation and archaeological evidence that contradicts Illig's claims. Scholars point to a wealth of records, including chronicles, manuscripts, and artifacts from the early Middle Ages, which provide a continuous narrative of events during the supposed phantom years. This extensive documentation makes it difficult to accept the idea that such a large segment of history could be fabricated. Many reject the phantom time hypothesis as pseudoscience, arguing that it lacks rigorous methodology and relies heavily on speculative reasoning. Critics contend that Illig's approach often cherry-picks evidence to support his claims while ignoring the broader context of historical research. This selective use of data raises concerns about the credibility of the hypothesis and its proponents. The impact of skepticism surrounding the phantom time hypothesis extends beyond just academic circles. It highlights the challenges faced by alternative historical theories in gaining acceptance. When established historians and scholars dismiss a theory as unfounded, it creates a barrier for those who seek to explore unconventional ideas. This skepticism can stifle innovative thinking and discourage further investigation into historical mysteries. Ultimately, while the phantom time hypothesis presents an intriguing perspective, the overwhelming consensus among historians is that it fails to withstand critical scrutiny. This ongoing debate serves as a reminder of the importance of rigorous analysis in the study of history and the need for a balanced approach to understanding our past. The phantom time hypothesis intriguingly aligns with the interests of paranormal enthusiasts as it delves into the realms of lost time and historical anomalies. For those fascinated by the unexplained, the idea that a significant portion of history may have been fabricated opens the door to a myriad of supernatural implications. What if the missing years are not just a matter of historical oversight, but are instead linked to otherworldly phenomena? This theory invites speculation about time travel, alternate realities, and the possibility of hidden forces manipulating our understanding of history. The concept of lost time resonates deeply with paranormal narratives. Many accounts of time slips, where individuals report experiencing a sudden shift in time, echo the sentiments of the phantom time hypothesis. These experiences often involve people feeling as though they have stepped into a different era, suggesting that time may not be as linear as we perceive. Such stories fuel the imagination and encourage a deeper exploration of the boundaries between history and the supernatural. Additionally, historical anomalies such as unexplained artifacts or architectural marvels that seem out of place in their time often attract the attention of paranormal investigators. For instance, the existence of ancient structures like the Great Pyramids or Stonehenge raises questions about the knowledge and capabilities of past civilizations. Some enthusiasts speculate that these anomalies could be remnants of a lost time or evidence of advanced technologies that have since been obscured by history. In this way, the phantom time hypothesis serves as a bridge between historical inquiry and paranormal speculation, inviting us to ponder the mysteries that lie beyond our conventional understanding of time and reality. In this video, we explored the fascinating and controversial phantom time hypothesis, a theory that suggests a significant portion of our historical timeline, specifically the years between 614 and 911 AD, may have been fabricated. We discussed its origins primarily through the work of historian Heribert Illig, and examined the implications this theory has on our understanding of history. The idea that certain years could be misrepresented challenges us to rethink the narratives that have shaped our perception of the past. We also highlighted the importance of questioning established historical narratives. History is not just a collection of dates and events. It is a story that evolves over time. By critically examining the sources and motivations behind historical documentation, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of our past. As we wrapped up our discussion, we touched on the criticisms and controversies surrounding the phantom time hypothesis, emphasizing the skepticism it faces from historians and scholars. Yet the allure of this theory continues to captivate those interested in the unexplained, connecting it to broader themes of lost time and historical anomalies. If you found this exploration of the phantom time hypothesis intriguing, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends who might also be curious about the mysteries of history and the paranormal. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown.